Priya Madam, your social teacher. Children, today we are going to the second part of the lesson, of your first lesson, in social studies textbook. What is the name of the lesson, children? What is the name of the lesson? Our Earth in the solar system. Our Earth in the solar system. So now we are going for the explanation of a star. Every night you notice a number of stars in the sky. They are twinkling and shining. The stars are twinkling and shining. Isn't it, children? You notice a number of stars in the sky. So these stars have their own, a star has its own heat and light. A star has its own heat and light, and the planets depend upon the star for heat and light. Have you understood, children? A star has its own heat and light, and the planets depend on a star for their own heat and light. Now we are going to solar system. What do you mean by solar system? What do you mean by solar system, children? The 8 planets, the satellites, and the celestial bodies all joined together is known as solar system. The 8 planets, the satellites, and the celestial system, all of these are get together and it is known as solar system. The 8 planets, the satellites, and the other celestial bodies all joined together is known as solar system. Children, if you notice while you are traveling or at night, if you look up at the sky, you notice that you can see the moon to only one side of it. We can't see the full moon. Very rarely can you see the full moon. Most of the time you can see one part or one side of the moon. Isn't it, children? How is it possible to see only one side of the moon? The moon is always spinning around the earth. The moon keeps spinning around the earth. It keeps spinning and spinning. What do you mean by spinning? Slowly moving. Slowly moving around the earth. This is called spinning. The moon is slowly spinning around the earth. Here we spoke about the star. The star has its own heat and light, and the planets gain their heat and light from the star. Coming to solar system, the planets, the 8 planets, the satellites, and the celestial bodies all joined together is known as solar system. Coming to moon, how do you see only one side of the moon? We see only one side of the moon. The moon keeps revolving and spinning around the earth. Universe. What do you mean by universe? The entire world. What do you mean by universe, children? The entire world. So when we are speaking about universe, we are talking about the entire world. Millions of Milky galaxies, including solar system, is called the universe. So millions of Milky Way galaxy and solar system is referred to as the universe. As the universe. As a matter of fact, we refer to the entire world too as the universe. But here we are speaking completely connected to the planets and the Milky Way and the millions of Milky Way galaxies which are connected to the universe. Of course, universe has another meaning, which is called the entire world. Pollution. What do you mean by pollution? Pollution consists of a lot of toxins. What do you mean by toxins? A lot of poisonous gases. And it's very harmful, and it's very harmful for the cancer patients as well as the heart patients. Pollution is very harmful for the cancer patients as well as the heart patients. And also it is very infective because it has a lot of polluted gases. It has a lot of polluted gases. Star. What do you mean by star, children? What do you mean by star? A star gets its own light and heat from by itself, and the planet gets the heat and light from the star. Solar system. What do you mean by solar system, children? What do you mean by solar system? The 8 planets, the satellites, and the celestial bodies are known as the solar system. The moon keeps spinning around the earth. It keeps spinning always around the earth. However, we see the moon to only one side of it. What is the meaning of universe, children? Millions of Milky Way galaxies. Millions of Milky Way galaxies, including solar system, is referred to as the universe. What do you mean by pollution, children? It is filled with a lot of toxin. And toxin is very bad for the health, especially for cancer as well as heart patients. Children, I hope the explanation was clear enough for you. The explanation of a star, the explanation of solar system, the explanation of the moon, the explanation of the universe, the explanation of the pollution. I hope you have understood the second part of the first lesson in your social textbook. What is the name of your first lesson of the social? Our Earth in the solar system. Our Earth in the solar system. Our Earth. Our Earth in the solar system. The solar system. Children, I hope you have understood. Have a nice day.